Falcons, Bucks. Julio Jones is the best wide receiver in the league. Let's get it, man. What's up with you guys? It's your boy ODJ back here with another reaction video. Posted 4 videos this morning on some crazy stuff. I didn't go to bed until like 4 a.m. and then, you know, I woke up at like 7. Tried to post all of them at the same time, but I couldn't. Had to do some weird stuff. But I got 4 videos up because I told you guys about my scheduling situation yesterday. Back here again, I'm going to post the Chiefs game, the Falcons game, which I'm doing right now, and the Steelers game today. Bills game might come tomorrow on Tuesday, but you're going to get the Steelers and the Falcons today. Now, of course, you know, your boy's out here. He's listening because, you know, that's where I get a lot of my information from, a lot of my football knowledge as well. You know, I get it from NFL Live, I get it from these analysts, I research, and of course, I watch Undisputed and First Take. So I already heard that Julio Jones went ballistic, dumb, crazy, stupid. But of course, I gotta watch the devastation against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers corners have been getting burned and destroyed all year. We reacted to a ton. We walked into them against the Saints. They got destroyed. We reacted to them against the Vikings. They got destroyed. So let's see what Julio's about to do. Most likely it's gonna be Vernon Hargreaves on Julio Jones, who's gonna be sad. Cause he's a young guy and I like his overall raw ability, but I don't know. He's getting finished. Him and Trey Wayans, they just been getting finished, bro. To be honest with you. But let's see how it all comes down. Let's see how let's see how it's gonna look. Man, my charger fell out. Tragedy. There we go. All right, let's just do it right now, bro. Right there. Let's hop into this right now. Tampa Bay starting out with the ball. Of course, Jameis Winston is hurt. Ooh, nice delivery. Deshaun Jackson. The commentator is a head ass. He said Julio or Deshaun Jackson. It wasn't even Mike Evans. Ooh, nice cut. He read his block. Nice. And he cut that up. That was nice. But Doug Martin's, he's nice. He's a Pro Bowler. Even though he's doing PEDs. Nice up in the pocket. Nice comeback route. And who is this? Who is Smith? Why is Smith guarding Julio Jones? Ooh. That has some nice leg to it. Alright, so it's 3-3. The end of the first quarter, Tevin Coleman. I reacted to his college highlight tape, bro. You guys know about Tevin Coleman. He got the speed and the size. Boots. Who's this? He's about to fumble. He's about to fumble. It's Andre, bro. Hold up. I lied. Hold up. I lied. Oh, he had too much momentum and went out of bounds. He had like a good 20-yard return. Play action. Oh, we almost fumbled it. And he's going deep. So who else? That's wild. That's really wild. Oh, they playing red light, green light. Wait, that was Mohamed Sanu? Yo! Now, see, only real football fans are going to know this. Now, Mohamed Sanu did go to Rutgers when he first started playing in the NFL. He went to Rutgers. He had a very nice season. He played running back, and then he switched over to wide receiver. But he did play a lot of Wildcat at Rutgers. So, it's not surprised to see them run a Wildcat play. But I did not know that was him throwing it, because when he threw it, I was like, why did Matt Ryan throw the ball like that? Yo, that ball dropped straight into the pocket. Like, literally, that wasn't a perfect pass, but it was beautiful. Like, and the ball landed right at the goal line. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. GOAT status. I'm sorry. But y'all gotta see this with me real quick. I'm mad. Is that okay? It looks like the Mercedes like Benz sign, but like, bro, I thought it was like a lime. Cause y'all remember like LimeWire when it was out? How they had like the green lime as like their icon. You can see it on his helmet. I'm sorry for pausing the video for that, but you know me. I gotta catch the little things. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what Matty Ice gonna do. Let's see if he can get a passing touchdown. So right now, it's just throw the ball in Julio's direction. He gonna get it. And that's not surprising, because that's how he does it, bro. Play action. Reverse. Julio Jones on the reverse? Okay. So I guess it really is just give it to Julio. Oh, he bombing it. He fell. You're a clown. Woo, Smith! Get him out! Get Smith out the game right now! Get him out of the game! If you don't get him out of the game, he's done. He's done. You guys need to get him out the game right now. Look at this. You're a fool. You're a fool. Did you see where he fell? Tragedy. I'm mad he's rocking Under Armour though. Even though I should be with Under Armour because like I'm in Maryland and Under Armour was founded in Maryland, but I'm a Nike guy, man. I'm never going to Oregon because it's too cold, but you know, I'm a Nike guy. I'll go to Oregon in the summer. I'll go there June and July to the Nike Center, but no other time. Julio. So I guess NFL highlights just said, hold up, let's just put Julio highlights in here. That's what they said. That's all we need. Play action pass is going to Julio. Over the top. He's doing the over top crosser route. Ooh. See, the route combination was good. I don't know why Matt Ryan held it so hard. So, oh my God. Okay, now I'm mad. Now I'm sick. Is this the play? This isn't the play. This is the play. Sorry for that. But yeah, you can see their stats right here. Julio's going to run the over-the-top route, which is a deep route. It does take a little bit of a while to develop these crossing routes, especially when you do a over-crossing route and an under-crossing route. Mohamed Sanu was covered underneath, but Julio Jones, even though it does take a long time to, you know, for the route to develop, he could have given him the ball smooth right here, but he had to wait. I don't know why he waited so long, but hey, you have the ball completed. Route concepts for you guys. You got the underneath route right there, and then you have the second, and then you have the third level to Julio Jones. Okay, he was saying, okay, my bad. He was reading it. He was reading it first level, second level, third level, so it's okay. Ooh, nice bunch pass. Oh my God. Oh, he's giving the shoulder. Get all these DBs off the field right now. Mohamed Sanu is a real one. Mohamed Sanu is big, bro. Don't get it twisted. Mohamed Sanu is big. Is that Hooper? So these Atlanta Falcons, pass catches, they want to lay some wood today. And you're gonna finish it off with Tevin Coleman. Now Tevin Coleman can be a feature back though, even though him and Devonta Freeman have had times where one has been injured and the other one has been healthy. Both of them can be feature backs. Touchdown. And his face. And his face. Get his face. Oh, I think they're friends. I think they're friends because they would have pushed each other earlier. This is like the second. This is the second Buccaneers offensive highlight all day. We're gonna see 3. Ooh, nice slant route. Who's that? Oh, he is from Penn State. I remember him. He's a big body too. Those dreads are thick. Oh, right over the middle. Perfect. The linebacker. See, this is what you guys have to understand. Like, you see that play, you're like, how was he open? Bro, look at, it's all set up through the play action, man. Look at how he literally was in this. He took 2 steps forward while he ran by him. He was frozen. Play action game is so key and pivotal in the NFL. That's why you have to have a run game, bro. That's why you see Russell Wilson running around so much, because no one gives a dang about a play action pass from the freaking Seahawks. No one. That's why everybody's always covered. That's why he always has to run around, because he needs extra time, because everybody's covered, because no one believes in his play action pass, and then he has to run around and make some stuff up, and then wide receivers come uncovered. That's why he's amazing. But dang, man, the play action pass is really, really legit. All these guys, 1, 2, 3, all took steps up and were frozen while the tight end ran behind him. Filthy. Right there. And then he was too late. All 3 of them too late. You gotta see that stuff. O.J. Howard big too. Man, these college football guys are too big, man. Who's this? Barber. Bro, it's not Rondé or TT. Who is that? Real NFL fans who know who those two are. Ooh, nice pass in the seam again. O.J. Howard has speed now. O.J. Howard runs a 4.4 or a 4.5, being like 6'6", 240. He can dust these. He can dust DBs if he has straight line speed. And Ryan, okay. Falcons want to end this game on a respectful note. Oh, hold up, they're actually in this game. That's a touchdown. Oh, that was a nice second effort. I thought he got stopped, and then he put his arm out. That was a nice second effort. Yo, the Buccaneers could actually win right now. But they don't have Julio Jones. It's going deep. It's a bomber. He can go all the way. He can really go all the way. Oh, okay. Wayne Gravy was over top. If it was just him and going straight, that would have been a touchdown. He was sick. Ooh. Who's this? They don't want to win. They don't want to win. Brett Grimes has speed. Brett Grimes is fast. Oh my God, he was breaking all types of. Is that Brett Grimes? It is. Yo, the Tampa Bay Bucks want to win. Hold up. Humphreys, show him what you learned at Clemson. He was a punt returner at Clemson. He was filthy. Oh my God, let me see this. Oh, nice throw. Nice wide receiver combination. I honestly do not have no clue why the DB backed up the way he did. I know you're playing zone. He's playing zone. He breaks his route right there. I don't know why you're still bailing, because if you see, he's cut. He has the underneath route. That's why Fitzpatrick doesn't go to his tight end. That's why he goes here, because this guy's occupied with the flat route from Tammy. So I don't know why you wouldn't break and come down on Mike, but it is what it is. It was a nice and easy completion. Good route combination called. This game is getting saucy. Hold up. Touchdown! Oh, he messed up. He messed up. See, man, you gotta just throw it up to Mike Evans. Mike Evans is 6'5" and is a jump ball receiver who can run routes. You cannot just slouch on him. He has one-on-one situation right here in the fade. I don't care what you have all the way over here. Everybody's on this side, and he has no help over here. You just gotta throw it to him. You have to. But that's why they lost the game. There's 4th and 1 with 7 minutes. Ooh, hold up. They could still win. See, one-on-one situation, just Mike Evans in a corner, 6'5" receiver who can catch great hands. You gotta throw it to him, bro. Ryan, that's your fault. You have to. Oh, it's a sack. Oh, I lied. Comeback route. Julio doesn't go down on the. Julio, I'm sorry. This dude Smith is gonna get fired. He's gotta get fired today. He does. Tevin. Oh, who is this? So you got Tiki Barber in the game. Then you have Ward. Ward was no, he was the other NFL running back that was really nice back like mid-2000s. But he just fumbled the ball, and now they're giving him the ball again. So I think Tevin Coleman's either hobbled or he's very tired, because Devontae Freeman's injured. So it's only Tevin Coleman and that Ward dude. Comment down below what school Ward went to and how many years he's been in the NFL for me. You guys are great and awesome with that. Guys, I ask you that for about like one player every single week, and you guys are always responsive, so thank you for that. Oh, look at that lateral speed! Look at the lateral cut! There's a difference! There's a difference when it comes to these NFL players. He's a real one. Did you see that lateral cut? Man, I'm tired. Ryan Fitzpatrick, how you gonna lose the game? That's inbounds. he thought that he was about to get that out of bounds, but they didn't give him the out of bounds. He's sick. He's sick. Cause he said it's out of bounds, right? And then he interrupted, didn't say anything. And he's like, okay, I'm straight. But he wasn't straight because the cop kept running. And that's game. They lost. Woo! Wops. Yeah. So, we're going to go over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers real quick. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't know, maybe it's because maybe because Tampa Bay is a division rival. They did play a lot better than they usually do. But, I mean, they have a team. They have a legit team. They have good players on the defensive end. They got, you know, Alexander. They got Levante David. They got Gerald McCoy. But I don't know. Their DB plays just awful. Obviously, we didn't see any Vernon Hargreaves, so he didn't play this game. But I don't know why you would even... Who's this Smith kid? Comment down below who this Smith kid is. He's about to get promoted to practice team and get traded somewhere else real quick. To be honest with you, but I know you're playing against Julio Jones. But, bruh, you got finished. You got finished, bro. It's end of life. Simple. Your life is over. Julio Jones got 250 yards on you, bro. Julio Jones set a record on you. Simple. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. But it is what it is. At least it wasn't to my man's Vernon Hargreaves. So I'm happy about that. I don't know I didn't have Brent Grimes covering Julio. He's obviously the better of the two corners. Former Pro Bowler himself. Super Omega Hops covered Calvin Johnson. I don't know why he can't cover Julio Jones. I know he's older. I know he's a little bit older. And Smith probably has younger legs. Comment down below who this Smith kid is, bro. He irritated me a little bit. But yeah, besides the DB play, the linebackers and the front seven for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers they're pretty solid, even though I know they gave up a lot of runs to the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons try to stay balanced, so I'm pretty sure they smashed the ball in there a bunch of times and got pushed back. But on key pivotal downs when they needed gains, they got gains. So, I mean, it is what it is on that standpoint. Of course, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are a little, how would I say this? They're not playing up, you know. I mean, yes, they did play good and very hard and almost won the game against this team, but they, of course, aren't in, like, the highest of spirits because of how the season's gone so far. We all thought they were going to take that next step with Jameis Winston as a quarterback, Mike Evans and Deshaun Jackson on both sides of the field with O.J. Howard, who is he can be a Pro Bowl tight end. He really can be. He really can. He can block. He can catch. He looks like a better version of Gronkowski. He's not producing like it, but of course he might not be in the right system, or you know, his quarterback's hurt. So that's a factor as well. And then they have Doug Martin. So I mean, overall the team as a unit is not a bad team, not a bad unit, not a bad, you know, team as a whole put together by the general manager, but obviously of course did not all mesh together this year, and they're taking a loss this year. But as we all know about the NFC South, the team in last place always comes up the cut and gets first place. So as you see this year, New Orleans and Carolina are back in it. Of course, they were worse than Tampa Bay Bucks last year, I think. I think they were worse. I think both teams were worse than Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So it is what it is from that standpoint. It shows you that the NFC South is crazy. So we might see something from Tampa Bay next year that we are not expecting because it's the AFC South. But besides that, that's all we have to talk about. Jameis Winston's hurt, so didn't expect them to win anyways. But they had a chance to win, which is a good sign for next year. Now let's hop over to the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't think they're gonna make it. Because I don't trust them. They have lost. Oh, they're 7-4 now. At least 3 of those 4 games that they lost, they should have not lost. That's the problem. That's the problem I have with the Atlanta Falcons. And all 4 of their losses, and it's even some of their wins, their offense isn't explosive, and they have the same exact players from the team last year who was like 7th best or like top 10 best in offense in all of NFL history. So that's why I'm not as high on them, because when a team is offensively dependent the year before, if the offense doesn't produce the same way they did last year, of course they're not going to do as well as they did last year, and if they needed that to go to the Super Bowl, now I don't think they're going to produce like that in the playoffs to go to the Super Bowl like that. And we've seen a couple times in the regular season where it's been apparent where the offense doesn't produce nearly as well as they did last year, and they've lost games because the offense just fell off. So yeah, that's why I don't trust them. That's why I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But hey, they're right now proving me wrong. They might just do it. It's, you know, right now they're shutting out the Seahawks and the Detroit Lions at the moment. I think they beat both teams, if I'm not mistaken. So they have the tiebreaker against both those teams. So they pretty much control their own destiny if they want to get into the playoffs or not. They should win the next like 4 out of 5 or something like that. Comment down below rest of Atlanta Falcons schedule. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, they should get into the playoffs. But my belief, because I reacted to when they lost to, I reacted when they lost to the Bills, and I reacted when they lost to the Dolphins. And I don't think I reacted to when, I think I reacted when they lost to the Panthers too. So those are 3 games right there they shouldn't have lost, but they lost all 3. So that's why I'm not as high on the Falcons. When you guys are like, why aren't you like the Falcons? Well, I just see those games. I'm like, yo, there's no way they're gonna do that again in a pivotal time. They might need that game because football, every game counts. And also as well, you know, if they go to the playoffs, you know, you're one and done. And I feel like their offense isn't going to produce in one of the games because there's a lot of good teams in the NFC this year, and their offense isn't as explosive as last year. So, with all that being said, that's all I got to really say about them. Julio Jones was omega beastly, 250 yards of 12 catches. He's back to being Julio. He never differentiated from Julio, but they targeted him less, so that's why he isn't producing as much. But now they're getting back into that formula. Get that big man going, get him riled up, and he'll produce for you. Easy as that. Same with Antonio Brown, same with Odell, and same with DeAndre Hopkins when he has a competent quarterback. Matt Ryan played good this game, made a lot of good decisions. Running game, of course, they're hurting because Devonta Freeman's out. Comment down below if Devonta Freeman's out for the whole year or if he can come back for the playoffs. I'm not 100% sure. I think he has like a nicky-nack injury in like his ankle or turf toe or something like that. Comment down below his injury and how long he's going to be out for. And comment down below who that Ward kid is too, because he fumbled the ball and he still got back in the game and made a key first down run. So hey, but Tevin Coleman's a bell cow. Mohamed Sanu's a real one. Ryan Gabriel has not had the same impact at all that he had last year, which just goes to show you how great Kyle Shanahan is in his play calling. Haven't seen Ryan Gabriel make one huge play like he did last year. He made numerous big plays. Have not seen one. The defense played well enough to win the game, even though they did give up 20 points, almost, you know, in pivotal times in the game too. But they held down and clamped down when they needed to. Of course, it was against Ryan Fitzpatrick, but you take every win and you take every single bit of information that you can, because they don't play each other multiple times. Like in the NBA, you'll know which team is better than one team because they play each other at minimum 2 times. And in football, it's only one game, so you know, we'll see how it goes. You've seen times when one team beats one, like when if a team plays one team in the finale as the division opponent, and then they play in the first round of the playoffs, and you know, it might flip, it might stay the same. We just don't know fully because teams don't play head to head that much. So when one team wins, you're like, oh, you know, we're gonna beat you guys. Like that's obviously not the case. Like this week, the Saints almost beat the Rams, and everybody thought the Saints were gonna win, and the Rams won. But you know, if they flip it and you add Marshawn Lattimore in there, or even if you flip it without Marshawn Lattimore, the Saints might win narrowly like the Rams did. So that's the whole thing with the NFL. But that's all I gotta say for this video, this game. Julio Jones was OD amazing, back to his usual, and that's how we're going to end the video off. Comment down below if you guys think Julio is the best wide receiver in the NFL. Comment down below if you guys think the Atlanta Falcons are going to slip up in the next couple of games and lose a couple of games they're not supposed to lose. And comment down below if you guys think that the Atlanta Falcons can even make it to the NFC Championship game. And that's all for me. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking. Of course, I read all your comments. I like all your comments. I comment back a lot. Thank you guys for everything. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.